Hey, imagine seeing you guys here. Thank you, Miss VA. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the igloo. I am the Iceman cometh. Yes, best idea ever. Actually, Eldon, that sound effect was, I made that. I found a punch sound. It was just a single punch. And I used a program called Audacity for those people that may have heard of that. It's actually an audio processing utility for Windows, and I just spliced 4 of them together, spaced appropriately, and yeah, just save that, and there you go. There's your sound effect. So anyway, welcome guys, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna be doing some more Assassin's Creed tonight. We're still on the Wrath of the Druids DLC. I don't know how far through the story are. I went through this morning for, I don't know, about a half hour, 45 minutes, and did, I don't know what it is with my eyes, and did some more clues and took care of some more of the people on the tree, the Order of the Ancients or whatever. So we should, no, it's not that. It could be, but I don't have any allergies. I mean, if I had some, that would certainly explain it, but I don't have any allergies, thank God. My dad does. He suffers from hay fever. You know, I was gonna say, hey, how was your stream? What did you stream? But you know, usually I check out about 15 minutes before I start, so that I can come do all my last minute stuff, you know, go to the bathroom and splash my face and get a drink or whatever. But I had already done all of that, so I could actually hang out. That's got something to do with it, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, so like I said a minute ago, I went in and cleared out a couple of the people along the top here. I think the rest, these last 2 guys, are probably gated by the story. So we actually did him last night. Yeah. Yes, Mass Effect is to blame for everything. So all right, quests, back to the main story here. The Wages of War. We had gotten this near the end of the stream last night, but we didn't have enough time. I don't like ending a stream part of the way through a mission. We had something like 20 minutes left before the end of the stream, and we had just gotten this Wages of War, and I didn't want to start it. So I think what we actually did was that we actually did another, I think that guy there on the Order of the Ancients. So story time with Iceman. Buckle up. All right, let's get the recap here. Yeah, King Flan's chapter 4. I have no idea how many chapters there are. King Flan's army is in tatters, while Siegfried loses a father and gains a crown. Siegfried is Berid's son, obviously. Well, if you didn't know who Berid was. Berid is Eivor's cousin. Now Eivor must assist both to honor Berid's final wish. And the encampment where the king was and Berid was and Eivor was got attacked at the end of the stream last night. And during that fight, Berid was killed. So that's your 30-second recap. Okay, speak to Siegfried. Hey, and we're already there. Anybody know Gaelic? I don't know Gaelic. I have no idea what these people are saying.
I should be cautious around here.
He talks pretty good with a mouthful of apple. I don't know why they don't like put captions on the bottom of the screen like they do in some games when you've got people talking off behind you or whatever. Like I said, unless you know Gaelic. Oops, you don't know what they're saying. Up to the longhouse. So, Misbehave, what time are you guys supposed to be starting tonight? Yeah, kids thinking.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We will
Where's the
march
real
upon
pretty
our
shit
mark
now, man?
immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into a man like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who's supplying them all?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt. If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flans. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
Speaking of king and salutations and all that, I was in Final Counselor and his channel this morning. He's doing a 12-hour stream today to for one of the trans charities, and I made a donation, and one of the rewards for donations, and God, I can never remember what the term is for this. If somebody knows what it is, I'll remember what the term is, but it's when you give a title to somebody, there's a term for that. But he was doing that to the people that made donations, so he gave me the title Royal Frostiness for the day. They're supposed to be going until 10, so they've been doing a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of games. They did some Vermintide earlier. They did some Costume Quest. What were they doing? I forget what they were doing right before I started. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic, or Deep Rock Galactic right now. Okay, to track the target. Okay. The Seed, number 2. Investigate Movilla. Oh, we already got that one. Oh, wait a minute. When in Ireland, the Seed will be found in Dunseveric Fortress. Oh, and another thing that they were doing was they were doing these concoctions of drinks that when people would make donations, he would roll, I guess I would assume it was a D20, and whatever that came up to, that would be the reward for that incentive. And when I did my donation, he rolled the die. I could hear him roll it, and he looked at it and he said, "Oh God." So apparently the 3 people that were doing the stream, they each had these drinks that they just put random stuff in. They just mixed it all together, and that was what they had to drink. And what did he say? He had Mountain Dew, Major Melon, one of the other flavors of Mountain Dew, some root beer, and I think something else, and then black coffee. And he had to drink that. It's like, oh God. I mean, he was okay until the coffee came up. Oh crap. All right, let's take a look at this again. Investigate Movilla Abbey on the upper bay of Ulster's eastern peninsula. Ulster's up here. Eastern peninsula, so it'll be here somewhere. I know, right? And the other, you know, and he made a suggestion that, you know, maybe he needed to go get some what was it, Tabasco sauce to add to that. And then I suggested some Worcestershire sauce to add to it. And he said, oh man, that's a great idea too, but I don't have any of that. All right, so where is this place? Let's see, we had this problem yesterday. For those of you that are familiar with Assassin's Creed, even a little bit, the last couple of games, there is that it right there? I did say peninsula. One of the things that they've done, and since I think they started this in Origins, they have, I know, right? The secret. How can you not have Worcestershire sauce? Yeah, Movilla Abbey. Okay, that's the right place. How can you not have that in your pantry or in your kitchen? All right, so we can just fast travel here in the boat. The good ship Rainbow Unicorn. There it is. I probably should have put one of those sets of skins and stuff that I mentioned in last night's stream that I bought on the ship. I have not had it. Speaking of,
If they see me, this will get messy.
speaking of Final Counselor, I have not had a chance to go back and see where he is with his goal. Okay, all right. Iceman gets to do Iceman things. Can get one now. Damn it. I was hoping the guy would come around the front and go back over this way. He's at 179. I think he was at 154 last time I was there. Let's see if... No, he's not going to do it either. Now, what we could do... Chewie must be too far away. Too far away to call Chewie in. Now you see me. Actually, they didn't even do that. Yeah, see, I don't know if that will explode if I shoot it, but that guy's inside. I don't know if it'll do damage to him. Alright, so let's see if we can take care of... Asshole. He was standing still until I pulled the bow out. Damn it. That's why I've been putting all my points, my mastery points, last couple of nights. Yeah, see, into the, here we go. What is it with these guys? They must, I'm guessing they're probably armored. Helmets on. Looks like they got helmets on. That's probably why it's not going to do enough damage to kill them, even with a headshot. Yeah, see, even the damn predator bow's not enough. Damn. Essentially, there are three, for those of you that are not familiar, there are three kinds of bows in the game. There's the predator bow, a hunter bow, and then a light bow. If you wanted to kind of equate those to guns, The predator bow is the equivalent of a sniper rifle. The hunter bow is the equivalent of an assault rifle. And the mythical, or the light bow, is the equivalent of an SMG. Each shot doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can fire really, really fast. See, I could, if I could, I mean, there's nothing that says I have to do this without being seen. I just like to try and do that. It's just a challenge that I put on myself.
Not a moment's peace.
Not a moment's peace.
Hey!
That little quick time that you suffer the lesser, smaller enemies, and you get the prompt to assassinate. If the bar is solid red, then you can kill them with the assassination, but if they're heavy, if they're a heavier enemy, you got to do that quick time thing. And the bigger / heavier the enemy is, the narrower that little band is that you've got to hit your button in order for the assassination to take place.
Using shrubs for cover.
Well, I thought he might have been in the church, but oh, yeah, there we go again. We got another person to avenge. Another employee of the month opportunity.
Stay sharp.
There you go. Come on out the side. The hell is that guy doing? Okay, yeah, you go in there. Up, Eivor, now. here all by himself? No, he's not. Oh man, can we get a double here? Can we get a chain?
Sinistra tristis terram atque, illuc vagabantur incertis sunt dies et noctes, in terra quoram domino quia multis eos, utiles promisit dilationem.
Oh, hey, clue. Uh-oh, we know who he is now. Beckmac Nazi, he of oceans. Nice looking armor there, dude. The Seed. He commands Dunseverick Fortress along the sea cliffs on the northmost tip of Ulster. Lord Beckmac Nathi. The Seed grew up in the northern town of Dunefort, which is also here, where he was taught that the tides, swales, and sea winds were in fact spirits and, as such, could be sacrificed to and placated. He proved adept at coming to terms with the sea's moody nature and soon traveled great distances by sea. When the children of Danu came calling, he rose quickly as both a procurer of weapons from distant lands and as a disciplinarian to the acolytes. He is both feared and respected, and about to be dead. I mean, I already know where it is. Been there many times already. Excuse me, sir, while I steal all your stuff. Oh, yeah, we got to avenge. We got to avenge this person. Yeah, there was a piece of gear in that chest right there. Oh, nice. There was another instance of... I mentioned this last night because it happened last night too. If you fire an arrow and it happens to go through a flame source, along the way to the target, it will light on fire. Alright, now we got this person here to avenge. Now these... a human being that was actually playing this game got killed here. And this is them, and you'll see their name in the upper left-hand corner here in a second. And then you can avenge their death by killing who killed them, but since everybody here is already dead... It's a PC player. Legend Blue. And as you can see in the upper right hand corner, you do get a little bit of XP as well. And the perpetrators don't necessarily have to be in the location where the person was killed. They could be, you know, down the road somewhere.
Your death has been avenged, my friend.
There we go. Clean up on aisle 4. Now I thought I saw a blue thing, but that must have been one of the... Yeah, that must have been one of the perpetrators. Equiladouche! I need my fluga. Where's my fluga? I'm just looking for arrows. Replenish. Because we're getting ready to go take that guy out. He's in a fort. Oh, there's some right there. I'm gonna need some arrows. That might be good enough. How many we got? 30. Okay, we're full. Okay, so yeah, it's the northern part of the map. Up on the coast up here. Alright, let's see. The fastest fast travel is there. You can always double check. Oh, full there. Didn't got to get into any fights with anybody back there. Completely undetected. Alright, so we'll put our objective marker here so that we can use the autopilot on the horse. Come here, Roach. Where are you going? I think I need to take the autopilot in for a checkup. You'll get there eventually. It just might not be the straightforward route. Ambush.
Take you.
Might not be the straightforward path that you might think it would be sometimes. And of course, oh, it's raining. That's good, though.
These would be the islands the USSR spoke of. I must approach carefully.
Okay, those two guys are inside.
This place is heavily guarded.
Let's see. Let's see how far this guy comes down. He's gonna stop. Damn it.
Not much longer, corpse.
Not much longer, corpse. Not too far away.
Hey! You're dead! I'll kill you!
Ambush. All right, thanks, Miss B. Thanks for the raid. Have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. How high? How high can she drop, I wonder to... Oh. Oh, what was that? Did you make that comment that long ago? I completely missed it. Can we... I mean, I'm kind of surprised that, I mean, if we really just wanted to get him, I mean, the marker is like, shit, here I go again. That yellow marker is literally supposed to
Have a look, Sunan.
be right on top of the target. And if the target moves, the marker will move. So if we wanted to, we could just run in there and then just, you know, take him out and then just deal with the rest of it after that. But that's not my style. All right, not a good angle on him. Yeah, he's on the other side of the cages. Doesn't look like there's any animals. Oh, get him, Sunan. Thank you. Fine. Is that the big boy? Is he gonna be dumb enough to Come on out. Peek it. Ah, shit.
Slay or die! Work with me!
Goodbye.
For the finish! God is with me! Suffer for that!
Soon and pick up the scraps. Would assume there would be some arrows up here. Well, not that I need many, actually. Probably need Predator more than anything. Yeah, need 2 of those. Interesting that they don't show up on the Spidey sense. Okay, all right, so gotta be, yeah, probably not gonna be any way to get him from above. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about before. If I didn't
thank you enough,
if I didn't finish the thought, I couldn't remember if this, because we had the one dude that was, I said, was on the other side of the cages when I was up top back there. So I knew there were cages down here, but I couldn't remember if there were animals in them or not. And for those locations that have animals in cages, you can shoot the cages open to release the animals, and the animals will attack.
Hey! Mongrel!
Oh, that is the target. It just wasn't lined up. Oh, no, it's not. Can we get a double?
Not getting away from me! With me! For my lead! God's justice awaits, coward! Give up, you shit! Should have run, rabbit!
A letter to the seed.
Steeped in blood.
Poop goes the Sunan. Thank you, misbehave. Letter to the seed. Seed, I have crippled the vaunted Flan at Cloffer. The Aelic, I can get these damn names right. Bastard sought to expose my hand, but the trap was already sprung. Bring your army to Armagh, Seed. Once fortified, my abbey will rival the strength of the sorry Bishop of Rome himself. The wait will soon be over. The yoke. So I guess it's the
So the abbot leads the children of Danu.
Yep.
Both druid and bishop. What god will greet him at his death?
Dun dun dun. More points. A scourging of snakes.
We did it!
We did! We did it! Shouldn't need points in assassination damage. Unless that was the... Because that one quick time event, those guys... Those last couple of guys before we took out... See, the quick time didn't seem to work right. That's why I had to get into the fight with him and kick the guy off the ledge. Scourging of Snakes. Cornered and cut off from outside support, the Abbot Ewan, I think that's how it's pronounced, Ewan, or something like that, gathers his remaining forces at Armagh while Eivor's allies assemble. Regroup at Flan's camp. Jeez, I wonder if this might be the end of it. My horse didn't run off.
Be careful now.
Still waiting for me. That's a good boy. This is gonna take me... Yep, quest objective. 2 kilometers. You're supposed to be able to assassinate from the horse. But I don't remember what the button press is. Another ambush. Bye-bye. Horse riding. Maybe it's not in this game. Pretty sure it was in Odyssey. Oh, and by the way, in the base game you get Chewy, or whatever you want to call it. You get I think you get a choice of like 3 names to name your best friend. Chewy is one of the names. But in Ireland you get an Irish wolfhound that you see there as well, if you choose to use it. Call an Irish wolfhound to defend you like a very good dog against all attackers. Level 2, which we've got. Your wolfhound protects you longer. It's like Chewy. Like, look at you, Chewy. Nope. Is she trying to get off the horse? Or is the horse pulling her through the air? Oh, we gotta take that one. It takes it a few seconds. All right. No, no, come back. All right. Sorry. Having a little fun with you. Photo mode can be like one of the best things ever. I guess we're here.
Be a relegate gneve Giannis at that. Ach Rossa Cadasiet, the Hegla Eknen and
I hear it's where the church keeps its finest treasure.
Yeah, see, why don't you get that
too
one?
excited, Olver.
I guess it's they're Norse. I guess you can understand them, obviously.
No silver at all.
Relics? What's that?
They are, well, parts of a holy man that got lopped off. Parts of their body.
That's crazy. Why would anyone do that?
They believe they hold magic. Magic from their god.
Oh, we'd better find more than some old fingers and toes.
More or less, far shin imero.
Alright, let's talk to King Flan. Oh wow, that's a big dude there. Hello. Oh, that's the mountain there. Wow. Hello, sir.
Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amma, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened.
Owen.
We'll soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Amma?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told them of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
and he would not have raised as many men.
We cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If I
them
may,
that...
I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clother, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Amar has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
Kira.
As you command, my king.
There is something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
What?
Oh, the poisoning, the ambush. They were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our ma of this unholy filth. Siegfried and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it. It's good to see you take command. It suits you.
It feels heavy and stiff like this new armor. I envy you, Eivor. When battle is done, you can move on to what you like.
I go where my destiny takes me, Siegfried. None of us are free from that. There are worse fates than being a king.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Siegfried, Lord.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
Then you must show him what it is to lead, Lord, in the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions.
All right, boy, let's do this!
There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We'll move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right.
It's a ruse. It's a trap. Please tell me we're not going to have any
No
more
other choice! Breach that gate!
battering rams.
My Norsemen are ready.
Onward and
Smash
across!
them and...
Leave the barbarian to me! God will give me strength!
Get him, Chewie.
Kill me!
I'll finish you! Won't survive, fool! Blood! Pay for your sins!
Patience! Look for the open!
Almost there! Coward! Shoot! Thank you!
If they don't plead mercy, kill them to a man! Take care! They have artillery! They attack from above! Clear the ramparts!
Pay for your sins!
Damn you!
I'll kill you! Knock the idiot down!
Watch my lead! Out of options, dog!
stand back. I can do it. Shit. Not that I needed to do that, I guess, since I was already halfway up the ladder.
Cover Armagh in flames! Light up the sky for all to see!
There's supposed to be somebody there. Something like the last 5 enemies in an area.
You die now!
You die now! Okay. Oh, Xbox player. Excuse me, guys, while I avenge this guy's death. Sorry, King.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Try to trip the fool.
Get him, Sunan. Alright, what else do we
We cannot advance until we clear the area.
Oh, hey, arrows. Okay,
There's
so
only one way. Through that gate. Gather your breath, but remain at the ready.
King Flann! Are you near?
For Saint Patrick! They mustn't breach the gate!
A trap! I knew it looked too easy.
oh, geez, I gotta open the door for you too? Damn.
I need help with this door!
Oh, sorry. Let me look around first. Must loot.
Eivor!
Gonna have a boss fight in this thing? I would assume there would be one.
Leave this house of God, Flanchina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces.
That's what she was referring to earlier.
Don't listen, Flawn. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
Oh, we got a 2-for-1 here? Oh, nice.
Damn you!
Here.
You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words, Lord. Don't let them in.
Protecting her for sure. That is true, by the way.
Truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. She was part of that cult. She isn't anymore.
You're right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
Can I loot in here first, please?
It is a beautiful land.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king. But I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered. The living and the dead.
Dawn of the Druids. Okay, now what? Amber Sun. I think we might have a short stream tonight, guys. Okay, the Oak, the youngest boy of a large family. Ewan was destined for life in the church. He dutifully fasted, prayed, and learned his scriptures. Deep within, however, he resented every moment. In his youth, while exploring a wooded area near his village, he came across a druid ritual in progress. Excuse me. He found the earthiness of the ritual deeply compelling, much more so than that of bread and wine. He realized that by rising to a position of power in the church, while keeping his druidic life secret, he could work from within to bring down the new religion in favor of his ancient one. He established the Children of Danu, dedicated to the earliest and most brutal form of paganism, as a means to destroy the threat to their beliefs. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's right. She was gonna, once we got all the pieces, she was gonna create some kind of concoction. From it. Woo! More points. I wonder if this is going to be some kind of permanent skill or something that we get from her. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Oh, okay, it's the leaves in the wind. Didn't know what that noise was. It sounded like bees were following me.
Tis done. Here are your blood-soaked bits of amber.
I felt them die, each by each.
Boil these shards. Make your potion.
I shall. I've been preparing for this since we met.
This is going to be another thing to go to a different realm. Like when we went to Jotunheim.
The spear. You'll have it in your hands soon enough. Once you defeat Balor.
You said nothing of this?
Surely you remember Balor. His heat, drought, a scorching sun come to earth.
I know of no such creature.
Many heroes fell to him, but Woden would not. The lance called Gaebolug pierces his flesh. This is where he is weak. Are you ready to fight him?
Okay, was not expecting this.
Let me drink.
Drink deeply. You'll remember. Balor is ancient. He is chaos itself. Defeat him, and the spear is yours.
Okay, so we get a weapon.
I have waited for you these many centuries, you here.
I have come for your power.
Come, take it then.
Standard business for boss fights.
To believe you can defeat me.
Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna, but that's okay. Hunter bow.
I've enjoyed this. Who hunt fell before me? You will be next. You have me which I do lack. I am the wrath of this. I will scorch you to cinders.
Oh yay, phase 2. Okay, I have no more arrows. Not for that bow. All right. Another bow. Let's try the predator bow. This one we might not have as much luck with. Oh, hey, arrows. Thank you. Oh, arrows, arrows, arrows. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Give it to me. I mean, it's too bad I don't use spears. Yes.
Finish him.
What have I defeated? I must speak to Deirdre.
I need health. I need arrows. Need everything. Excuse me. Oh, got a kitty. Where's the kitty? I guess he's not gonna let us pet him.
I felt you would prevail.
It was an unusual contest.
The spear, Gay Bullock, is yours for crushing the children of Danu and defeating Balor.
Kira will be pleased the Danu have been quenched.
She fights hard for those she calls true druids.
Keep the spear close, Eivor. I sense a great battle
Uh-oh.
ahead.
Goodbye, Deirdre.
We've got more.
Flan, Eivor. Flan.
Taking all of the food. She's, like I said yesterday, she's got a hell of a garden going here. All right, let's see. We can go to any of our trade posts, really, and stock up on food and get the health back and arrows and all that stuff. The ones that have the storehouse, I think it was called. Where is it? Ah, here we go. This one right here. Arrows outside, arrows inside. Plenty of cloudberries on the inside. Okay. And some of them have other stuff around the outside. Not that. A bunch of crates and although this one's got it too, looks like it's just laid out a little different. Big bones. Okay. Good on food. This is what I was looking for, this kind of stuff here. Okay, how are we doing now? All right, look at the inventory. Over here. Not quite full. So what we can do is travel to another one. It's got a storehouse. And do the same thing. Just for the arrows. Set it at a mouse. Okay. Oh, supply depot. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That better have it.
Reyndar búa við nú höllinar. Við Sláturhaug, hentar oss. Að eins og að ausa sorpbúldum glugg.
Okay, that should be good enough. All right, now what is there to do? The Cost of Betrayal. Flan comes under pressure from a council of Ireland's king. Okay. Travel to Duro.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those Druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the
Just
eye.
because she knows the name
Enough.
doesn't mean anything.
Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flann, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
It's their decision.
Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a holy Christian one.
Druid Age Inquisition. Latest game by BioWare. Okay, now where has she run off to now?
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Kira's not of sound mind. I need to settle her down. Kira!
Get out! Leave me be!
What is this? What are you doing?
Flann, the spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not, but consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it's you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
Uh-oh, the fiery redhead mode. Activate.
I'm sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Eivor! Can you hear me? Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
What the hell? Uh-oh.
What is that? You think it's Kira?
It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she's
They
angry.
mentioned that at the coronation.
I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she'll try to use it to stop you.
A stone?
It's an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her. But I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect, if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Are you okay, sir? I think he's trying to get off his horse. Oh my goodness. Oh, the horse pictures today. Yeah. So we're gonna have to fight Kira now?
Kira! Leave. Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Where is she? Oh dear.
The sword, Flann. Stay close to me.
Eivor, what do we do?
Fight!
These are my men!
It's them or you! Now fight!
Back! Get back!
They will not listen. Kira's taken the reason somehow. Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path.
You would stand in my way? I thought you of all people would understand.
I do. This is too far.
Listen to her, Kira. There could be peace between us.
Just another lie.
Christ's blood!
Oh, nice job, King. Thank you, sir.
Keep your guard up.
Kira? Where are you? Kira!
Use the spear. Jab the spear in it, maybe.
Flann?
Ah!
Oh, shit.
I'll raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor! Ah!
Oh, shall we do it again? The standard boss fight, like I was saying before.
This is not a force you can control, Kira. It will consume you.
So be it!
God save us!
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Varith, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow, if it means I have to kill you today.
Battle hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I.
Now what?
I bathed in battlelust. Now stop, Kira, before it's too late.
I will die before I let them trample us.
Headbutt.
I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No? Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
This is a sacrifice that would honor your gods. I will make it swift.
Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
No!
It is what you wanted, Flawn. The Leafal can never again be used for harm. She did not die for nothing.
I will make damned sure of that.
How do we turn it off? Okay, I'd say that worked.
Kira, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Boop. Up another grave. This is buried. This is where he was buried. Is she gonna be buried there too? Or sorry, buried.
How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you have come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
Work to secure a future for all. Hero would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flawn. Until we meet again.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Barith wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on its own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well, and may your father's Hugr be with you always. It shall with me.
Yay, that's it. Wow, I did not think that we were going to be finishing it today. At all. Much less in 2 hours. So I guess that's literally it. The only thing left for me to do, and I've mentioned this a couple of times, there's one activity down here that is currently bugged, that it does not giving you. I completed it offline. I was out clearing the map one day, and it's one of those Morrigan's challenges or trials or whatever it is, where, you know, you walk up to the fireplace and start the trial, and, you know, druids all appear out of nowhere and they got the green smoke everywhere and you just have to kill them all. I did it, but it didn't give me credit for finishing it. So it is bugged. I did go out on the internet and look, and it, you know, I'm not the only person that has the problem. Got to wait for a patch for that. I don't know if it knows that I've completed it and didn't give me credit for it, or whether I have to do it all over again, which no big deal. These only take like maybe five minutes or so to do. But other than that, I mean, all the areas are clean. I mean, you can't see all the check marks, but all the things behind me, behind the camera there, they're all checked, with the exception of the one blue one, the one mystery down here in the corner. But the rest of everything else is done. The map is, man, did I take a lot of pictures in here too. Yep, that's the one we just took. Of course, we can't see the king looking like he's falling off of the horse. And we took that one as well. Kitty power. That's the one we took earlier tonight. Why is that one not registering? There we go. Oh, that one is from yesterday. That's Chewie. Chewie attacking a bobcat or something. Yeah, there's the pig convention. That one was last night too. Yeah, that's the first night. We took a rainbow. That one's the first night as well. So yeah, that one worked out pretty well. Of course, now it won't. There we go. Yeah. I think I've got that one in my in a screenshots channel in my Discord. But yeah, Chewie kind of missed there. Just a little bit. Let me grab a save. There is another piece of DLC. I think there's only going to be 2 for the game. The other one is the Siege of Paris. They haven't announced a release date for that yet, but people are speculating that could be sometime by the end of the year. So you have to look out for that, and we'll obviously stream that when it comes out. So I don't know if it'll be day and date, but depending on what other games are out at that time and all the other stuff I've got going on, the 12-hour stream in August with Mass Effect 2, we've got the Extra Life Day, and then the day after that is in 7 days, so we've got some more Mass Effect coming. So anyway, that's going to be it tonight. I'm going to give you guys 2 hours of your life back, and we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Monday is our Mix It Up Monday. That's where we take a break from games that we're currently playing, like this one that can take a while to get through. What we're going to do Monday is we're going to do something a little different. Those of you that frequent the channel know that, thank you, Misbehave, know that I have Game Pass. So what we're going to do on Monday is we're going to let Game Pass pick a game for us to play. And whatever it picks, we're going to play it. If we have to download it, you know, depending on how big it is, we might have to spend a few minutes playing something else so we don't have to sit there and watch it download. But we're going to let Game Pass pick it. And we'll see. We'll see what kind of disaster that turns out to be. Okay. That's it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on Monday. Streamerlinks.com/YeIcemanCometh. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuff. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam. The website's there as well. Eldon, you're still here. Awesome. Thank you for coming out, man. Thanks for staying around. Appreciate it. And let's see. I think what we're going to do... Let's see. We got, wow, Miss Nordic is still going. Holy crap. It's got to be like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for her. Let's raid her. We do not ever get the chance to raid her. She's raided me a bunch of times, but we're going to raid her. She's a super, super, super nice lady. And let's see. And a really, 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 really good friend of the channel. Let's see. I can't really tell. If it's at the top of the hour. Let me hop over there real quick and make sure that she's not getting ready to shut down or anything. Well, she's on an intermission, so. Okay, well, let's raid her. Okay, if you want to join us, if you can't, that's perfectly fine. I understand. If you want to join us in the raid, copy everything from the raid command that Misbehave put into chat, everything after the colon, and paste that in her channel. Okay, I guess I actually have to start it here. Let me get that started. There we go. See, she's got a tattoo on her right arm. Her right arm is a tattoo. I don't know that I've seen that before. But anyway, thank you guys again for coming out again. I really appreciate it. I will see you all on Monday for whatever Game Pass picks for me to play. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you then. Here is Miss Nordic. Have a good weekend. Everything after the colon.